Alleged alliance, I'm seeing right off the bat, but nothing I'll go too crazy over too much yet. So I'm just keeping in the back of my mind for now. I think it's a 19-player server. Yep, it is. Okay. Okay, interesting naming schemes. You can go on my team, sure. Then I'll choose you. Any others? Yeah, okay. I think they are actually allies, those two. Her, I guess. That was very close. The person on the pink team is choosing really quickly. Alright then. Looks like the teams are all settled. Alright then. In terms of advantages, this is one of the more favorable maps. There's only one winner though. It is separate eliminations for each team. I will keep the 2 dots in mind, because that is interesting. Kind of had it, but threw it all away at the end there. I'm already digging that one. Oh, I missed. This is really bad for us right off the bat. MG0 has it. Has it, but got it stolen, but then the best person threw it. Everyone's throwing it away. Ah, pink team still got it though. This is not great for us. Levi missed. And the green team just carried it home. We are behind 2-2 already. That's great. Perfect. Speed keeping strats, I suppose. We are gonna have to score this point here, otherwise we don't have a chance. Nope, we already lost, looks like. Yeah, we scored twice, but that's pointless. No one else on the team did anything in this situation. Nice, I found something good. Now, I might want to take a different approach. So, keep those all there for now. And we'll see what happens. I know you see the last one, but I've already got it. And this is going to help with the commentary on this part. The first vote goes to... Wow, okay, the RNG is crazy. Wait, I don't even need to do this then, actually. The strat that I was going to use is now kind of meaningless. I don't even know. The person voted out of Outlaster is... Yeah, I don't even know. Actually, I wonder if I should vote steal here. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, though. I probably won't. I probably won't. Because I don't trust myself tiebreaker competitions. For the most part, I don't. Now. I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use Vote Steal here. So... actually, I wonder, is it better to use the regular safety here? I don't even know. I won't use it. I won't use it. We'll see. First vote goes to me, of course. Then Gilly. Then Dot. And the person voted out is Gilly Levi. Okay. That's surprising. So that time at least I didn't have to do anything with my advantages. Oh, they are friends, of course. And then MG0's not friends with them. Even the hopefully it's us. Oh, okay, it's not us. So now we're still at a disadvantage in this situation. Pink team has decided on Anna. Oh, so Hop and Anna have been separated. Two winners. And by the way, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Gilly Levi that voted me. I voted Dot, and then these two both voted Levi. I think that's how it went. I missed the dive. I don't know what they're why is green is green just the enemy just because they just so happen to have fewer flags or something? Thank you, Hop. Cool. Free flag for me, I guess. I try to bring this one in quick. Oh, nice. We're winning. I have an extra flag, too. That's nice. This might be it for green, actually. Yep. Everyone suddenly just became enemies with green all of a sudden. During that one. Okay then. Anna's actually the only player in the server to have won both team games. Won both team challenges. Okay. There's nothing for me to find because I've found all 3 of the hints that are here. Including that last one that I took from Sauced. But yeah. But now that Hop and Anna are in different teams, how will the tides turn? If no one leaves, it's still going to be 3 teams. So, who will it be from the green team? We haven't seen any of them in the last eliminations, so this could go anyone's way, I think. So now, so the first vote goes to Cam. And then up next, Hop. Vote number 3 goes to xcammy024. And it's another 2-1-1, just like the last one was. The person voted out this time is Cam. That's 2 votes, and that's enough. There's a Cam and then there's an X-Cammy. They're both Bacons, kind of. But they didn't vote the same person, it looks like. Actually, Anna's gonna go back onto the green team. Empty field. I'm free. Oh, never mind. Still 3 teams in this one. Interesting. Okay. This is an opportunity for us to redeem ourselves. Well, we kind of did in the last challenge, but we've got a legendary, an all-star, and an overlord. I think we can do this. We have a team member steal again. Is it us this time? No, it's not. We're just in the sidelines this whole time. It's almost, it's the same thing almost. Are they just gonna pick Anna again? They did. Actually, I don't know. It's gonna be Anna again. Wow. Why couldn't the last one just be a team member steal? I don't know. Yeah. It probably would have been funny if I just chose Anna again, honestly. Even if I was able to choose. Alright. Perfect. Almost. There we go. Cool. 1 point scored. The others have just brought all their buoys in. Pink team scores pretty quickly. And so do we. We're doing pretty well. Wow. 3 for 3. That's crazy. Another one. There we go. That did not go so well for Anna. Sauce switch to the far one. Does he make it in? Nope, a little bit too far. Pink's got 3 points. I'll go for the one in the very back. Got it. Green team's only got 2 people. Oh, Cam and Cammy both left. Green team is still behind Pink. Not good for them. We just keep losing our turns. Green team is trying to catch up. They're gonna have to do something fast. Can they do it? It's Hop and Morpheus trying to carry for the green team. Green team is at 5. Can the green team do it? They're both going for the very far one, so this is where it gets tricky for both teams. Pink missed. I can't even tell how green's doing right now. I'm looking. Oh, that was close. MG0 is going for it. And hits the target. They win it in overtime. So there will be no elimination because of that, though. All right. So we will be going to 2 teams after this. Nothing really happens in this one. Alright. Yep, there's a 2-team switch. Alright. How will the team swap rearrange us? It's going to be a 5v4. Looks like I'm on the 5 team. I'm just gonna bring 2 shells over immediately. Actually, I should bring more shells than that. Take all the shells. I'll bring some other stuff now. Have 2 fish as well. You might need a flower at some point. I don't know. I'll bring another coconut if you need it. I don't. Honestly, I have to guess. I'll toss over some more flowers just in case. I don't know. I just have to keep going. I can't stop. Not yet, at least. How many boxes do we have over there? A decent amount. I think I can clip it there now. Cool. There's still a few more over here. Flower and a fish. I grabbed the wrong item. Okay. Oops. I glitched the box into my hand somehow. How did I do this? How did I just casually link a box to myself? What? What? Why do I have this? I don't know what is going on with this empty invisible box, or not invisible box, like I don't even know what it's doing. At least it disappeared. Alright. So here's an interesting situation. MG0 and Morpheus are gonna have to, unless they're allies with unless they're allies with them, they'd have to unite against them, I guess. And also Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head's still also part of that alliance. Alright, yeah. So Dot with a space, you're up. MG0, you're up. Morpheus, you're up. And Dot without a space, you're up. So yeah. Let's see. What will happen? The first vote goes to Dot with a space. This one is Dot with a space, I think. Next vote goes to Morpheus. Up next, Dot with a space again. So it looks like a tie then. And now I shall check. It's going to be a competition. Interestingly, Morpheus does not seem to be friends with MG0. Very recently friended Hop though, but I can't tell if that's an alliance that's going to last or something like that. It's gonna be interesting to see. I'll continue moving around for the most active bonus point. Actually, no one else is moving. I'm the only one that's just doing anything. I'm gonna spectate, actually. Morpheus might be. Oh, I can't tell. Oh no, Dot with a space won the competition. It did seem like she was winning at first. I couldn't tell. Hello, Cinnamon, yay. Morpheus has been eliminated. And it looks like he left. So now it's gonna be merge. Okay, never mind, he rejoined. And then left again. Alright. Here we go. Alright, merge is here. There we go. Teams have finally been rearranged. The same color as the original pink team, but the same name as the original green team, I think. Alright. So yeah, final 8 right now. But there are multiple alliances still going on. I don't think Sauce is in any of them. But there is still Anna and Hop, and then Pyramid, and then these 2 dots. All 3 of them, or yeah, all 3 of them. Yeah, there we go. Hop is wobbling a bit. And she falls first. Hello, light bulb. I guess I'm wrong on purpose. Just because it can. Alright. So yeah. Still 6 people remaining. They're dropping quickly, though. I'm still hanging on by quite a lot. Cool. Yeah, one of the things I still don't like about that challenge is that I don't even think the edges are possible. Like if the last ones, if they spawn at like the very edges of the bar in like the final stage. Yeah, I never end up getting those. All right. So now, I have made my decision. Okay, what will happen here? Dot with a space uses a vote view advantage. Yeah, that's dot with a space, that's dot without a space. So... yeah, I think it's still better if I vote dot with the space, honestly. There's still the huge, there's still that alliance to worry about, and also this one, but that one's smaller. So it'll be something to worry about later for now. The main reason I go for that choice specifically is due to the previous vote where she in particular got voted twice. So, just gonna have to go with it. Now, just a moment from Hop. She used the last chance here. So now... does it end up in her favor, though? No, it does not. No one else used anything. So the first vote goes to dot with a space. Next vote goes to Hop. Those eyebrows. Dot with a space again. This is interesting. So only 2 people got any votes. I think the ones I'm predicting MG0 voted for dot with a space. And I don't know about Sauced. Oh no. If Hop's last chance worked, that could have actually been game changing. Anna also left, but that means Endless can just rejoin. Normally now would be the time for our redemption competition, but Endless is the only eliminated player, so they will automatically return. Okay. This is gonna be fascinating, I suppose. Let's get started. Okay, here we go. I'll take the fish immediately. I only needed one of each, so I don't need the flower, actually. I'm gonna have to... I got all the least common items. I want to kill the fish in this situation. Bro, how did the sandbag fall through the floor but the fish didn't? I'm trying desperately. There we go. What? When could they do that, actually? I'm gonna bring this fish. I'm gonna try to... They won't die. Are you kidding me? Right at the end. I think I'm just gonna grab the sandbag here. Someone else only needs 2 more items. I gotta bring a shell and a coconut at the same time now. Surely one of them doesn't just fall through the floor. Oh, never mind. I do have a sufficient number of advantages to keep me alive. And also a bit of a strategy, for the most part. Okay, then. I do still have my strategy in mind for this one. I'm just gonna have to see how well it works. I do have the theory that I'm gonna get a lot of the votes. Let's see, the first vote goes to me. Then Dot without a space. That's who my vote went to. Of course, the next vote also goes to me. Once again, only 2 people got any votes. Yep, 5-2. Fascinating. Very fascinating. Just a moment. Because I would like to use my super safety advantage on myself. Alright then. Cool. I'm now safe. Any votes cast against me no longer count. I am now safe from elimination. So player with the next most votes, dot without a space, will be eliminated. I'm gonna have to prepare for the next one in case it's a double. So yeah, okay, it's not, but yeah, that's interesting to see here. This is interesting. Actually, another thing I'm gonna check. If I can fast enough. Okay. MG0 and Sauce difference with each other, okay. Cool, I get these 3 bags right away. That's nice. Oh, I missed right away, that's not good. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, I got that one in at least, finally. Took long enough. Barely, that was too close. Interesting. Alright, I will once again take all 3 of these. Hopefully put some good use, or hopefully get some good use out of them. Pyramid Head's already at 6 points. I'm gonna have to watch out. Cool, I got one. Okay. I'm making my comeback. Yep, it is working. I am now at 15 points. Cool. That's really good. Awesome. Amazing. Pyramid Head left the server. Fascinating. The game's trying to bury all of my, stuff. Alright. Cool, got one. Can I get all 4 in? Wow. 27 points. Now, I do find it interesting how Pyramid Head left. Dot without a space is still in jury, and dot with a space is still here, like in the game. Now this could be interesting. Now I wonder what's going to happen now. What will they do next? What's their next plan of action here? I'm gonna have to think about my next move a little bit. Oh, bro. Great timing for that. Can I get to it fast enough? No, I can't. I can't even do that. I can't even use that. I can't even use that, really. Yeah, sure. This is gonna be an interesting situation. Alright, endless, then sauced, then endless again. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've got a tie. Between sauced and endless. This is where it gets interesting. We got a competition. This could determine a few things. This could be crucial. Now, endless is not even that good with tiebreaker challenges, I'm not gonna lie. He's actually lost a few of the recent ones. I think Endless is winning. This is intense. Endless might have it. And he does. So, that means the next person eliminated. I don't know if this is the final person eliminated, but Thostinyo, or whatever. However you'd pronounce that. Grab your torch. Kicking those Jenga blocks around is not going to help you. There's one right there. Of course. Oh, it's final 3 though. Oh. That's fascinating. I think, funny enough, I simultaneously get most team challenges won and most votes towards the eliminated player. I think. Do I? I think so. This is going to be an interesting one. It's also, I think Endless and MG0 both tie on fewest votes, I think. I get most votes, I get a lot of bonus points. It's crazy. Wow, more than I thought. Unless I'm mistaken at some point. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. First vote goes to MG0. And the final vote goes to MG0 as well. Of course. Of course they both voted for me, but MG0. We still have some bonus categories to read. The best voting record I think I get this one. Oh, it's a tie. Most game-changing nullifying the most votes. I got 5 nullified votes from that one super safety. That's useful. Most competitive winning most individual competitions goes to me. This is going to be interesting. Oh, the most under the radar having the fewest votes. Okay, let's see. Oh, that one only goes to MG0. Oh, right. Endless got 2 votes. The other one. Most active, searching most for advantages. That one goes to me. And so with where we're at, we now have a tie. 4-4 in the finale. Meaning it is up to Endless to select the winner. Choose who you think is the most deserving to win, Endless. He's made his decision. The winner does end up being me, although it was close. So yeah. So there's the end of the first game. Okay, everyone else left. Perfect. Now I can sit next to Endless again. Hello. Yeah. There's number 1042. Cool. A lot of people coming in at the same time. Okay. Oh. Okay, finally. That one filled up so quickly. That's insane. What? What? Was that whole server just bots? Was that whole server... What? What was that? There's only 10 people in the whole server now. What just happened? Oh my... What? There's 9 people remaining. 10 people. We're back to 10 people. Never mind. We're back at 10, y'all. What just happened? This is odd. Okay. Sure. What is happening? Who am I gonna pick? I'm gonna choose. The person who's gonna probably choose. I'm gonna choose you. Totally not suspicious in any way. I'm gonna choose you. And then, you can go on my team, or wait, no, now you can come on my team. Here you go. Yeah, what? I'm so confused. That wasn't supposed to happen, though. Like... Okay. Endless is back, yay! He's getting tortured back there. So, yeah. Do that. Also, hello ABC1. I do have a semi-decent view of whoever gets eliminated. 3 people are out on the gray team already. I think it's a 3v2 now. It's a 3v... Oh wait, no. What? Oh, okay, it's a 2v1 now. It keeps... Okay, never mind. We're fine. The server is really going to... I don't even think this is going to count as a leaderboard win. Now it's going to be kind of hard to tell. Probably not gonna find anything else, but I should definitely look in this situation. Now, nothing mind those bushes. It seems like we will have redemption after this already, after the first round. But who's going to be out on the gray team? The first vote goes to BB, the team captain. And also, I already did say hello, but yeah, there is no one else, so. This is gonna be interesting. 2 to 1 to 1, perhaps. It is. We've seen a lot of 2 to 1 to 1s lately. Well, during this stream in particular. But Vale ends up getting the elimination. Immediately leaves the server as well. BB also left the server, which is strange. Okay. There are only 5 people remaining. There are only 4 people remaining now. I don't think this is gonna count as a leaderboard win. All of our advantages are gone. Cool. It is time for both teams to come together. Alright, let's get started. Oop, messed up already. Okay, that's interesting. Finally. Okay, I think I'll just go with the regular strats here. They worked pretty well this time. Wow. Really fast time. Sincere King also left the server. Okay, There is no way that this counts as a leaderboard win at this rate. There is absolutely no way. Just too many people left at this point. All right. It is time to see what's going to happen this time. Yeah, very unusual shenanigans. But I've made my decision. I'm gonna cast my vote for Natty. All right. We've got one vote for Endless. One vote for Natty with a space, by the way. Just to make that clear. 2 votes for Endless. And so the final vote goes to Natty. We have a tie. And so now, the tied players will have to face off in a competition. The loser will be on the final person eliminated from the game. And so, let's see it. This is Endless's second appearance in a tiebreaker this stream. He's got a different opponent this time. Good luck to both players. Once again, it looks like Endless is winning right off the bat. Yeah, Natty is definitely wobbling a lot more now. And so Endless won the competition. And so now, Natty with a space. Grab your torch. Oh. That one block in particular went flying. Time for you to go. And it's final 3, yep. Okay, there is absolutely... This is not going to count as leaderboard wins, so... Even if it went to final 2, it'd be really unlikely. Alright. Let's begin. Natty, you're the only one voting. Now. I don't even know if I'd get the win here to begin with. It'd be close. It's going to be a bit close here, but it's not going to matter. Because this one was just simply way too short. I joined into the lobby less than 17 minutes ago. The fact that so many people left right away is a bit suspicious, though. Yeah, first and only vote goes to Parvati, obviously. That puts Parvati in the lead. But we still have bonus categories. Starting with the most under the radar, which is going to be a tie between myself and Parvati. Then the most observant finding the most advantages. I don't know how many Parvati found. We each found one. I wonder where that third one must have been in that island, though. The most active, though, goes to me. Okay. The best voting record, though, that one will go to both myself and Endless. And then the most dangerous, having the most votes cast against you, ends up being Endless. And we got one more bonus point. The most competitive, winning the most individual competitions goes to me. Okay. So 5-3-2 in bonus points. Crazy how Endless actually managed to get some, but it did not matter, I suppose. Yeah. There is, yeah, there's no reason that this is going to count as a leaderboard win. Okay. Yeah. Maybe this one will be a little different. These two are both joining, by the way. They could be allies with each other. I don't know. Okay, I think now people are gonna start to join in. Yeah, this server's filling up like crazy. We do go all the way through the whole timer, which I'm surprised by. And we end up with 18 people. Nice. And yeah. Yep, there's that win not counting. Leaderboards at all. This one should have a lot more in it. Also, there's only 17 people in the server now. So now let's see what happens. The team leaders are Sam, Nutella, and me. Okay. Who shall I pick? I already know who Nutella's gonna pick. Actually, let's see. I don't know. Oh, it seems random. She chose Fierce Blue. I'm gonna wait a while just because I can. I'll choose Juice. Yep, there's the choice for Parvati. Yep. I feel like Dusk is gonna do well. I don't know. And then let's see. Who is going to be next? Cole or Kitty Master? I'm gonna choose Cole. And then Endless can go on the team finally. Hello. Alright then. Okay. Already, we've got one winner.
Blue was the first team to get a point, but we follow up shortly after. And so does the red team. Blue team gets a second point. This is looking pretty good for us. Yeah, of course, there's no time for any advantages to be found, just like there never is ever. Yeah, 2 people on the blue and red teams left. Did Parvati leave? Yeah, they did. It is a joint elimination, so... yeah, there's no point in looking for anything. Alright. The votes have been cast. Alright. First vote goes to Queena, I guess, then Charlotte. Queena. Or Tukina, whatever. I don't even know if that means anything bad. Interesting, though. Only 2 people got any votes. Wow. It is a 4-4 tie between Tukina and Charlotte. Yeah, I would assume that's nothing bad if it's not censored in the Roblox filter. But this has the potential to be really interesting in a way. So the first vote, is it going to be a 3-3 tie again? Well, we will see. The first vote goes to Charlotte, and then the next vote goes to Keith. Never mind, okay. It looks like we're going to get... Actually, let's see. If it's actually 6-0 somehow. Yeah, predictably it's not. So we've got 2 votes for each player. But how will the last 2 votes be redistributed? Did somebody switch their vote around? This next vote decides it. No one. It's possible that no one switched around at all. That's crazy. I don't think there's teams of 4 on both sides. But that would be interesting. It's time to draw rocks. I mean, interesting kind of in a bad way. That would not be favorable. There are going to be 6 people drawing rocks. Let's see. The person with the white rock is Fierce Blue 386. So, Fierce Blue, it's time for you to go. You're the first elimination. Vote ties of that one are still quite fascinating. So yeah. You have an opportunity to desert your team. Ooh. I have no intent on leaving this team. No one chose to leave. Okay. Will I be put on the blue team, though? Juice will be put on the blue team. All right. Only 4 remain on every single team. I think I'm just gonna go over to one of these piles instead. Cole's bringing over the wrong parts. Cole is still confused. Wow. I got the jackpot or something. What? That's crazy. I'm getting as many as I can from over here. Nope, still nothing now. What happened to the red team, though? Honestly, I have no idea. They're at 2 points. Those have to be the last 2, so I will keep going. Red square thing. I'll get this one over here. Okay, they've got that one. I'll just get this one then. Cool. Someone on both the blue and red teams left again. This time it was Natty from last game, I guess. Red team still's only got 5 points. They're pretty much doomed at this rate. Blue team's about to finish the first layer. They finished the first layer. Now they're gonna speed up. Yeah. It is pretty much over for the red team. They may have saved Charlotte, kind of. And their entire team, I guess, but like... And all of them left at the same time. So that implies that they were teaming this whole time. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, red team is no more, I guess. Okay. Once again, there's no point in me actually searching for anything. Nobody even has anything, really. Now. This could be a little interesting. Possibly, I don't know. We will most likely have a team swap, just a regular team swap in this situation. Yeah, bring the red team back. Hi bye, hi bye. Hi bye, hi bye, hi bye, hi bye, hi bye. Uh-huh. Sounds just about right. This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Oh. Well, this is simple. Yeah. Oh, he left. Yeah, I think we're gonna win. Oh, Tukina's back. But now Cole's the one not moving. Fascinating. Oh. Now. This is interesting. Juice is lagging. Trickster's got it. Trickster, all you need to do is go forward. Go forward. What is happening? What? Okay, that's interesting. I do find this fascinating though. I'm waiting for the right time. Oh, I missed. Just trying to keep going forward. Never mind. So that's interesting. I am noticing things about that. Cole left. What about Tukina? Is Tukina gonna leave as well? I'm gonna have to check something. Hold up. Wow. So after whatever that was, everyone on the blue team left.
We've got time for one more game after this, it looks like. So yeah. Oh hey, unless you've saved the blue team. Hooray. Normally now would be the time for a redemption competition, but there are no eliminated players, so the game will continue as usual. Okay. Alright, time for both teams to come together. We're all winners. Allegedly. Let's get started. Practice round for now. Endless was eliminated. And then this time Juice was eliminated. Time for the next one. Alright, nice round, but Trickster was eliminated this time. One more. Wow, I'm really glad keyboard stress exists for that one. And everyone's advantages are now gone. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to find anything. Trickster sent me a friend request, which I won't accept in this case. So, think at this point I gotta do it. Endless doesn't even think it's, quote, haha funny anymore. But yeah, if anyone has a secret advantage, now is the last time you can to do so. But of course, no one has anything. So the first vote goes to Trickster2894, followed by Barfbag. The next vote goes to Endless. And the vote after that goes to Trickster2894. 2 votes for Trickster then. And now for the final vote. It is going to be Barfbag. So we have a tie between Trickster2894 and Barfbag. So, yeah, I'm thinking about it. And now after thinking, I feel like this has gone on long enough. And so now I'm going to revote and choose Barfbag. So the first vote goes to Barfbag. Second vote goes to Trickster. And so the person voted out of Outlaster 2-1 vote is going to be Barfbag. 2 votes, and that's enough. So, yeah, you can see why. You can see why it was a little too dangerous. Right as that person's all left. But yeah. And see, yeah, this is one of the challenges where this would have caused problems if you weren't voted out. So I just felt like it had to be done before it's too late. So that's why I made my decision. That completely backfired. I do have the most points still. You just got ragdolled. I'm sending them both flying, kind of. Okay, cool, I'm alone here. Once again, my plan failed. Nice. yeah. Plenty of time. I think I just... Of course, I got 67 points exactly. Wow. Anyways, alright. Interesting. Now, there weren't too many... Were there only 2 actual eliminations that happened? So, yeah. Now, there are bonus points that nobody is getting. I think in particular, yeah, most advantages and most nullified, they are not going to be obtained by anyone. The ones I get are... I get most individual, I tie for most teams with juice, I tie for fewest votes with... Wait, no, I tie for fewest votes with juice as well. Most votes goes to Trickster. I think I get most active. And most votes towards eliminated might go to me as well. Yeah, I will. That one there's no doubt about, but yeah. Most under the other one's gonna be tie, as we've established. Okay, this one's gonna be another tie. Yep. Most active, searching most for advantages. I'd have to hope I get this one. Let's see. I do. Okay. That's huge. That's huge. The most competitive. Okay, I think I've got it at this point. Most dangerous goes to Trickster. Those 3 total votes and that other elimination, so yeah. Looks like a 5-3 is how it ends. So, yeah. Now, I do still actually have that question of whether or not this will count. There were 5 challenges, but only 2 of them led to any sort of elimination happening. So there is, this could be a no leaderboard win game. I'll have to see, It counts. Okay, that one counted, okay. That's good to know. We've got a couple people joining in. So, only 17 people in this server at the moment. And now that goes back up to 18. There is an elite rank. Interesting. My bubble's also joined. So what will happen? I think my plan's gonna be... I start with light bulb here. In this case, I might... do I go for it? Yeah, I'll see how it goes. Hopefully it works in the intended way. There's a chance that it doesn't. Okay, it still works. You next. Okay, that works. And then Endless can actually go on my team this time. And, yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. .44 just got tired of this team and instantly vanished. We have a very great... This is very great RNG for us. 2 winners. Let's see. Yeah, 74... 70... Yeah, still 70-74. Yeah. There's not even that much we can do. We're just... Like, I suppose we can do something. Yeah, steal from the gray team. That's the meta, I guess, of this round. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go for it. Gray team's in last. I'm just gonna have to keep stealing from gray until, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going for it. Oh, gray's actually in the lead now, and we're almost falling behind. Oh, let's see. That's still okay. That's still what my plan's gonna be, I think. ZZ's speed is a little confused. I keep diving through that successfully, that's good. I gotta make sure I can keep doing that successfully. This is interesting, kind of. Pink team has kind of destroyed us. Breezy's not moving. Lover's not moving. I missed the dive. Yeah, the plan's just gonna be all out on gray until they lose or something, I don't know. Oh. Hold up, they're getting... Oh, all teams are at 6. Oh. I missed again. No. Some people have a great team left. But they're still in last. I'm just gonna keep going. It's the safest strategy for us at the moment. We have to keep doing it. Perfect. They are at 0 now. Absolutely insane effort from all of us. For the bajillion of time, don't expect to find anything. I'm just gonna keep wandering around. Wait, this could be a team swap because of the 2 people that left on the gray team. All right. All right, a safety block has been used. 5 people in the gray team up for elimination. Who are they going to choose, though? There were a couple of people that left, as I mentioned previously, so... But they left early enough to not affect anything in the voting, so... Alright. The first vote will go to your dada. Team leader of that, well, the captain of that team. The next vote goes to Alondra, 26. Then your dada again. I think these 2 both voted Alondra, and these 2 both voted your dada, so now it's up to this person? And if I were to guess, that person also voted Alondra? There are 4 newcomers on that team, by the way. Definitely some allies over there, though. The person voted out is predictably Alondra, 26. I still highly doubt that Liana voted Alondra. But yeah, this is gonna be a team swap. No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if a 7v5 before would lead to it, or, well, it's actually now a 7v4v4, yeah. Welcome to the competition. Oh, yeah, we are gonna have a team swap then, okay. We'll have 2 winners for this one. But now I've been moved to this team. Hopefully, Mixtalo knows what she's doing. It seems like it. She is making progress. Okay. She's near the end. Alright, cool. That's a good start for us. Now it's up to your Dada and Logan Ninja. We've seen how Mixtalo can do in the shells, but I don't know about the other two. Pink team has scored a point, just barely. And as for the purple team, well, he got the second shell, but a little too slow. We've already scored our second point. Pink team is attempting to do the same. It looks like I ended up on a good team. Purple team scored. Pink team ties us, but we are already very far into our third point. Yep, okay. 3 to 2 to 1, here we go. Ooh, this is interesting. Here goes the exploiter going for that shell. Pink team a little confused. Gray team, that's us still scoring that point. The gray team might be in a little trouble. Yeah, at this rate, they're simply not going to have enough time. Pink team has just gotten point number 4. We're also at 4 points, and purple is still at 3. Can we get point number 5? Yes, we can. 3, 2, oh.
So there's a win for gray, and there's a win for pink. There is a possible alliance, but right now it's only speculation. Let's see. Not necessarily the alliances I expected. So, let's see what happens. Just a moment. There is there's an advantage still used on Trav, aka light bulb. Now, now he will still have a safety advantage. Light bulb does not have any type of safety advantage. This I am not surprised by in any way, given the circumstances. So yeah. What will happen? Does anyone have an advantage? No, nothing was used this time. The first vote goes to Trav. Then Brema. And then Ricky. And then after that, Homeward Bound. Vote number 5 goes to Endless. It is a 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. But the person voted out is Brema. Another one of those eliminations that I did not see coming. But nonetheless, grab your torch. It is time for you to go. We remain at 3 teams. All right. All right. So apparently we're gonna lose a team member. Looks like I've been chosen, so now I'm going to the purple team. Alright, I got the Wordle in 4 just now, by the way. And there's only going to be one winner. This could be huge. There is no joint elimination this time. This could make a difference. If we win. So here we go. Let's get started. It is time. I'll just take those. Yeah, we don't need any more at this point. All right. Oops. We have a crazy lead. I keep messing up a little. I'm gonna get all the ones on this side, I think. Alright, any others? Get that one. Okay, that was very fast. Alright. We immediately lost a teammate. I'm not a fish. Allegedly. Oh, Ricky left, actually. Okay, that's who left. Okay. So, how will each elimination go? There will be 2 in total this time. And now, it is time to see what will happen. Which team will we be starting with? The gray team is going to be the first up, featuring Logan Ninja, Your Dada, Mixtalo, and Party. Now, there's my old team. We did pretty good in the previous challenge, but I ended up getting sent away over to purple not too long after.
Now, I gotta remember, this is temporary. I will be moving back over to gray after this round. And you probably missed it last time, but like, what happened the last time we got the hostage event to happen is the person was sent over, then she was sent back, and then immediately after was a team member steal that sent her back over to the exact same team. So who knows, maybe that could happen. Party uses the last chance. And what results from it? He is not safe. Anyone else? No one else. The first vote goes to your dada. Followed up by Logan Ninja 1234. Your dada's been getting a lot of votes. The person voted out is your dada. That is 2 votes to 1. So, grab your torch. But that's only the first elimination of 2, because there's going to be 1 more. It's also about to happen. And this time, it is those on the pink team. This time we've got 5 people instead of 4. That could potentially change some things up. But remember that everyone on that team only really has last chances. Same thing with the gray team. And 3 out of 4 of the purple team. So who's getting eliminated on that team? We've got a last chance usage from Liana. It didn't work for Party, although in his case it didn't need to work because he got 0 votes anyways. But what about Liana? This time she ends up being, once again, not safe. Only 4 votes have been cast by the pink team. Who do they go to? The first vote goes to Lewis. Then, Liana. Unlike Party, Liana actually did get a vote. There's also 1 vote for Fierce. Will it be a tie? No, it will not. The 2 to 1 to 1 vote has decided to eliminate Lewis. First we saw 2 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1, then we saw 2 to 1, then we saw 2 to 1 to 1, and also 3 spectators for some reason. So, everyone else head back to camp. Except to me, who's going back to the gray team.
And we skip directly to merge. Interesting. I'm getting destroyed by these hammers. Yeah, I wonder who's going to win this one. I did survive for quite a while after that initial blow up, but yeah. No one really had a chance, unsurprisingly. 2 people left as well. So, now, there's a couple of different options. Maybe... I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll end up choosing Mixtalo, because I have absolutely no idea right now. That's... I'm not too sure. I think I'm just gonna go for it. So now, the first vote goes to Ramen and Sting. Up next, a vote for Mixed-Glow. And then, a vote for Trav. Up next, we've got another vote for Mixed-Glow. So, Mixed-Glow and Trav both got a combined 9 votes. Yep, there's the votes for Trav, so it's gonna be 5 to 4 to 1. But who is that gonna be against? That's the question. The person that's voted out ends up being Trav. It is possible that there's something more going on here. Because I did notice Reezy friended with Kayari. I just remembered that, but what I'm thinking... Oh! Interesting how Reezy just left. But what I was thinking is something I'm going to look into now. Let's see. If I look... They are not allies, it looks like. Alright. Cool. Still looking into things to see... Oh, it does seem like... Ah, that's what's going on. I can see it now. Let me double check one last time. Yep. I found the alliance. Mixed-Glow was part of it. Fell off at the very end, but that's still fine. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Actually, okay, that didn't break the game. Never... Does that only break when that happens in the final 2? Oops, There we go. Threw me out of my rhythm, but I've still got it, okay. Okay, the entire alliance, except for Logan Ninja, left. Boom. Furious was eliminated. Okay. So there are no more advantages. But it still does remain fascinating how Kaori, Ramen, and Mixedlo all left. There were those alliance suspicions. But yeah. Alright. Let's do this. But yeah, I've made my decision in this one. Now, the first vote goes to Logan Ninja 1234, followed by Homeward Bound with a space at the end. Up next, we've got a vote for Furious. And then another vote for Logan Ninja. Now this is where it gets interesting. The final vote goes to Homeward Bound with a space. This brings about a few interesting circumstances. The first of which being we go straight to the competition because there's only 4 people and a 2-2 to 1, I guess, tie. But that also means that we can't have redemption anymore. Even if it goes to final 2. Redemption will now be skipped completely. So, Logan is definitely going to lose. He's probably AFK, I can't even tell, honestly. But yeah, that means Homeward Bound with a space does win. And Logan Ninja 1234 is now eliminated. Grab your torch. Alright. now I love the server. What is going to happen next? We go right to Final 3. We've been going to Final 3 a lot. I think this might be the 4th consecutive time. Now the bonus points where it gets interesting. Interesting in a way because I don't know who wins them. Yeah, I know no one wins most nullified. So the winner's already been determined. We tie in most individual. I win most teams. I don't think I win most active because if Homeward Bound just teleported everywhere. I highly doubt it. We tie. No, I tie with Endless. Wait, I don't even get fewest or most votes. I don't think, right? Never mind. More to think about it. No, wait. I didn't get any votes that. So, yeah, fewest votes. Alright, that one, of course, is a tie. Up next, we got the most under the radar. That one's going to be a tie as well, I think. Yeah, a tie between myself and Endless. The most dangerous obviously goes to Homeward Bound. This is where it gets spicy. The most active. This determines the whole game, I think. Yeah, predictably it goes to Homeward Bound. Actually, who gets the most votes towards the eliminated play? No, that doesn't go to me either. I think I actually got 0 votes towards any eliminated players. Because, yeah, that's basically the issue with that. It's been too many games, I think. So yeah. Since it's getting a little bit too late for me, now might be time to sleep. Or like later, assuming I procrastinate on something else, like because I have a different thing in mind for some reason. That I might just end up doing before I sleep, but yeah. That's still all I will do for today, and yeah, I will see you tomorrow at around the same time. Bye.